Hi, it's Josie again, and I'm here with the 35-week pregnancy update. I got some new stretch marks, really tiny ones. I have some belly movement, and of course just then going over the symptoms. Not sure if you're aware, but I always try to make sure I have timestamps of those different categories below. Not usually symptoms since it's at the beginning, but anything from like the bump update to any baby movements or things like that. So my husband thinks that my belly may have dropped, and I don't feel as short of breath as often, and I do feel more pressure in my pelvic area. But at my 36-week appointment, I'm gonna ask the midwives what they think, and we'll go from there. I won't be putting a comparison in this video. You can look at the previous one, or if you know that, you can comment and see if you notice any difference visually. I don't, and I didn't drop with my first until halfway through labor, so I never really got the sensation of feeling the lightning happen. Also, I've started to get Braxton Hicks that are intense. Like, I've had Braxton Hicks since like 14 weeks. So was it that early? I got contractions as early as then, but yeah, they're not fun now, and I waddle. So maybe that's another sign that I may have dropped. I waddle. And if I exert myself too much, I get very sore knees. Lots of that knee pressure, and my feet feel very weak. So, not nearly as bad of heartburn recently. My tailbone, however, a lot of when I move, like when I lay down to get up, I can get pelvic pain, but then also my tailbone. So like when I'm vacuuming and doing the pulling back on the vacuum and any lifting or twisting or getting up off the bed, I can just feel it and hear it. So everything's loosening up a lot. And again, still unstable pelvis, I suppose, or weak pelvis, I don't know. Every time I lay on my side, pain ensues when I get up. But yeah, I know this video is coming out a little bit later in the day today, and I've not really had a chance to film until later today, although I did get just the video of what my belly looked like before I had any like food or water yet, and right after I took my weight. So this morning I was 153.2 pounds. So yeah, I've been gaining weight, which is good because I don't think I was gaining it as much as I thought I would or thought I should. So honestly, the little bit of a weight jump is a good thing. So this is my stomach earlier this morning with my shirt on, obviously, at 153.2 pounds. I hadn't eaten or drinking yet for the day. My husband thinks that my stomach has dropped. He says, well, you don't just look round now. Now your belly's pointy. So you can let me know if you feel like you've noticed the difference. I personally cannot. Also, I ended up getting a contraction at the very end, so right here I started to, that's why I was really squeezing it. And then this is at the end of it, the baby actually moved, so it got soft, he kicked. Got another stretch mark. Bathtub's filling up for bath time with the little one. Okay. This red, these are tiny, but that's new stretch mark, and that's new stretch mark. So I know I said before that if I got new stretch marks, it would be very red and very itchy, and all of a sudden, like past 5 minutes or so, I've just had this unbelievable itch, and then I looked down and yep, stretch marks. 2 really tiny ones, but sorry, I had to sneeze, but yeah, so. The past couple days, I was able to capture some really cool baby movement. I had a lot more videos than this, but I think these were some of the most iconic movement. And as I am trying to make this video, he's actually moving a ton even now. So I'm fighting the urge to just fill my phone full of videos of my stomach. Yeah. But I'm not gonna do that. You can just enjoy these ones, and that plate in the background was cake. All I want is carbs right now. I'm sure there are many other pregnant women who can relate to this feeling and sensation. If you made it this far, thank you for sticking along for this pregnancy update. Next week will be 36 weeks, which I think is technically the 9-month mark. So that will be really exciting. And then I will have what, more labs at 36 weeks or something like that. So obviously, I mean, I would be getting that done, so I wouldn't be able to talk about it. But yeah, I look forward to seeing you next week.